Hello and welcome to Virtual Suzuka on GT Sport. You're watching TMKR and we're going Group 4 racing in the FIA Manufacturer Series. Starting deep in the field in P17, not my best run, not my best track, but we'll see what we can do with it. Alright, we'll skip through the field here real quick. There I am, P17. Little windshield wiper wave for all my adoring fans. Mom, if you're watching, that's you. Okay, getting ready to go green. See what we can gain here in lap 1. Gonna try and take it easy here, keep it clean. Starting on the hard tires, medium and hard are required. See if anyone has trouble here in the first few corners on the cold tires. And there we have the Jaguar going off. Coming back. Oh, he's going to rejoin right in front of me. Okay. Looks like he might be a little bit frazzled here. Kind of holding me up a little through the S's. There's the Toyota, kind of elbowing his way through. That's fine, he's on a mission, probably on medium tires. The Jaguar gets a little bit of the grass there, just about takes us out, but hey, we get through. Still P17, so one up, one down. Not bad. I'll let you ride along here for the first lap. Here in the hairpin, going all the way down to first gear, help the car rotate, and then shifting up to second before I throttle up helps the car not get wheel spin, get a little bit better drive off, can get on the throttle a little earlier. Starting to gain on some cars here ahead. Ooh, Lexus gets up into the AstroTurf a little bit. Whoa, very sideways. Toyota kind of looks like he missed the corner there, so we're going to get 2 positions here. Had to lift a little bit, so we lost a little ground, but hey, up to 15th. Try and get a run here. Through this fast left-hander, bringing it down to just about half throttle, and then right back up. Trying to run it right on the edge if we can. Into the chicane here. Goodbye, road cone. And the GTR is pulling into the pit after just one lap. Alright, moving forward. Starting to catch up to a group up here. We're in P12 now after someone else pit. And a little bit of shuffling around. Porsche gets wide, sideways. Alright, we'll see if we can get anything out of this. Again on the Porsche pretty quick here as he tries to get back up to speed. Into this hairpin again, down to first, shifting into second and back on the throttle. The Mazda's really sketchy in first gear, so kind of try to avoid getting on the power in first gear if I can. Okay, into the spoon corners here. And the Porsche just went in a bit too deep there. Looks like I'm going to get that position. That moves us up to 11th. Alright, moving forward. Skip forward here exactly 1 lap to the same spot. And you see the Lexus and Mustang battling it out here. Now the Lexus wisely backs out here and doesn't take it too wide through the fast left-hander. Really difficult corner to manage side by side. And we're going to gain on him real quick here. Maybe a little bit of a touch there. I'm not really sure. I couldn't even tell in the replay. But hey, all fair, all clean. See what we can make of this. Alright, skipping ahead again. Coming back through the fast left-hander and toward the chicane. Run a little bit too wide there. Just tried to give it a little more than it had in it. And we're right on the back of the Lexus here, still battling pretty well. And the Lexus is going to pull off. So, yeah, that moves us up to 8th position with a couple other cars pitting. So doing pretty good here on lap 8. We'll skip forward again here. Next time around on lap 8, we'll bring it into pit road. And we're going from the hard tires to the mediums. Again, both are required. Some people opting to run the soft tires too. Not sure that's a risk that I'd be willing to take there. But hey, you know, 2 pits. If you can make up the time on the soft tires, more power to you. I'm just not that confident. So we'll stick with a tried and true strategy here, going from hard to medium. And just watching myself drop down the leaderboard, that always hurts. Sickening feeling. Alright, back on track, and we're right behind the Lexus and the GTR that pulled off on lap 1. So that GTR, I'm sure, is going to be on some old tires. The Mazda really strong through the S's here. I'm able to just get right up to them. Definitely a speed difference here. Ooh, I get chopped a little bit, but they're trying to defend their position, you know, it's all fair. Just much faster car coming up behind. If I wasn't as patient as I am, they might be in trouble. This is how you get turned, people. It's a good way to get yourself dumped. But hey, they're battling for position, throwing some blocks. I respect that. Okay, trying to get another run here. Down into the hairpin once again. Get a pretty good drive off here. Alright, see if we can do something. Staying tight here in the slipstream. Trying to get a run. As we head down into the spoon corners. And, whoa, got a little sideways there. Caught the grass a little. Still hanging in. Whoa. Alright, wasn't expecting that. A little bit of contact, not intentional. Still going strong. See if we can get a run here. Being pretty defensive here. Again, halfway through the race, you might want to just let faster cars go. I'm not going to dump them, but someone else will. Oh, the Lexus is wide. And, oh, he's not giving up. This is going to be bad. There we go. They're both running off. And hey, I get through. Oh, a little contact there. But that's 2 for 1. Yeah, I saw this coming and rolled out of the throttle a little early. I was able to get around both cars. Little contact from the GTR, but no harm done. Alright, moving on. Oh, somebody spinning out of the pit road. Looks like fresh cold tires. That's going to give us another position. We worked our way back up to 13th. See what we can make of these guys ahead. Skipping forward a bit. We're catching up to a group of cars. Looks like a little contact for the Citroen there. He's gone off. Back on. And we're going to come right up behind him. See if we can give him a little push here and get this battle brewing a little stronger. That'll work out for us in the end. We can sit back and watch them duke it out. Alright. Up here, give him a little push. Gaining some ground here. Ooh, Mustang a little bit wide. Heading into the chicane. Pretty clean, but we've got a nice group of cars here. It's 8th through 12th. Oh, and there goes the Citroen on the pit road. Puts us up to P11. Heading down into turn 1 here. Some side-by-side action. Mustang goes around the Citroen. And first corner. A little bit late apex there, but I get a good drive off. And we're gaining on this Citroen really quickly. Again, the Mazda really strong through these S's. Looks like the Citroen here might be struggling a little bit. Just trying to be patient here, wait for a good opportunity. don't want to get in over my head and, you know, take myself out or cost myself more positions. It's battle tightening up a little bit here. We head down into the hairpin. Ooh, both cars there missing the apex. Able to gain a little ground, not much. Just trying to stay in the slip here. Hopefully they get to battling again. Into the spoon corners. Mustang, a little bit wide. Ooh, contact there. Alright, and they've caught up to the 8th place Audi. Coming down into this very fast left-hander. Citroen off there a bit. Looks like he was blinded by the Mustang and didn't realize there was grass there. Oh boy, okay, Audi TT wide. And they're going to stack up here a little bit. And looks like both the Mustang and the Audi are going to run wide. Sorry, bud, I got to squeeze through here. Alright, and we're up to P9. Make that P8. Pushing the Citroen here a little bit. Wasn't going to get a good run around the outside on him, but hey, we'll try anyway. Go around the outside here. Yeah, our lines just kind of crossed there. Unintentional contact, but hey, no harm done, we're still battling. At this point, maybe starting to get a little frustrated. I'm much faster here. Seems like the Citroen is on older tires, having a hard time keeping grip, especially through these S's. But, you know, trying to be patient here, bide my time, make a clean pass. You always want to make a clean pass. And getting chopped a little bit there, I backed out. Alright, see if we can get anything here. Tricky set of corners here, because you're coming out of this one and setting up for the next one immediately. Hard to get the power down coming out. Got a little bit of a run. Doesn't look like this is going to go anywhere because I'm going to be effectively on the outside of the next corner, which is the hairpin. Not going to make much happen here. I try to hold on to it, but get run wide. I mean, fair play. That was his line. Just getting a bit frustrated. Trying to get around the car. Obviously have more speed, but just can't make anything out of it. Okay, back into the spoon corners. A little sideways there from the Citroen. I have to lift again, and lift again. I'm, at this point, doing everything I can to not run him over. Heading down the back straight here, into the fast left-hander. Getting a bit of a run, but he's running defensive. And I'm offline, and yeah. Could have been a lot more patient through there, but doesn't look like it's going to cost me too much. Got the Mustang up alongside, but we'll squeeze ahead of him here. And running it wide there again off the back. There goes the Mustang around. Okay, some sloppy driving from me. Just letting my frustrations get the best of me, I think. Bringing it back into turn 1. Mustang runs a bit wide there. See if we can start closing in through the S's here. Alright, getting a run here. It's probably not going anywhere. We're going to try the bottom. Oh, Mustang runs a little bit wide, and there we go, back up to P9. Chasing down the Citroen again. Very tricky corners here. Ah, and I run it wide again. I was expecting to look back and see the Mustang coming, but he did the exact same thing, so we're still in solidly a 9th position. Moving ahead to the beginning of lap 17, we're in 8th position, and go into turn 1, and I'm really not sure what happened here, to be honest. think I just kind of zoned out a bit. It's a very long race, and completely missed my brake marker. Volkswagen gets around us, and we're going to drop back to 9th position. Those are the kind of mistakes you don't want to be making, but we'll see if we can salvage something here. See a car loose up ahead there. Looks like he went a bit wide in the spoon corners. Now we have the two Volkswagens battling. These cars were number 1 and 2 on the grid, and now they're in P7 and P8. Through the fast left-hander, toward the chicane. Oh, spin up ahead, and it's the red Citroen. So that brings us up to P8 again. And these Volkswagens are really battling it out. They're side by side as we come to take the white flag. 1 lap to go. See if I can get a run here and make something happen. Looks like I could possibly get 6th out of this. Maybe could have been a top 5 if not for my little zone out moment. A little contact there. Not intentional, we just kind of crossed lines again. I feel like I can drive it a little deeper into there than some other cars. Again, we're strong through the S's here. Backing out a little bit there, didn't want to... I want to get the position if I can, but I don't want to wreck somebody for it. Oh man, right across in my lane again. In my line, sorry. Yeah, not really lanes here. Alright, able to close right back up. I mean, I've got a really good advantage here. Must be on old tires in that Volkswagen, so... We're going to go wide through here, try and get low for the next corner. Little contact, but he's going to exit stage left. Maybe he was watching his mirrors a little more than his braking point there. Got a feel for him, but hey, I'll take that P7. See if we can reel in the other Volkswagen for P6. Into that hairpin again, trying to get a good drive off. Alright, we've got just a few corners to go here, about halfway through this final lap. Into the spoon corners, just trying to keep it tidy, get a good run. It doesn't look like I'm really able to gain anything on this Volkswagen. Giving it all I've got here through the last few corners. Into the chicane. Don't want to overdrive it. Kept it good and tidy. Got a good run off, just didn't have enough time. So it looks like we're going to bring it home P7. We gave up a bit, but we gained a lot more, starting P17 and ending up in P7. I'd say that's a pretty good day at the track. I'm going to call it a day for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Give me a like and subscribe if you feel like I've earned it. I'll be bringing you more GT Sport content and lots of other gaming and motorsports content in the future. So stay safe and stay tuned. I'll catch you next time.